my buddy that I worked with for like 6 years at a restaurant, he now has his own catering company. I don't think that he identifies as C3PO from Star Wars, but he commissioned me to make an entire C3PO costume for his entire body so that he can walk around like C3PO. Like, I don't think that he identifies as C3PO. You know what I mean? Like, also, I would like to point out all of the football people that love to walk around wearing their favorite jerseys for their favorite teams. They're cosplaying and they refer to it as their team. Like, our team did great, or oh man, I wish our team did better. You're not even part of the team. It's not your team. It's not our team. It's that team. Like, you're cosplaying.
Right, and it's supporters.
Like, cosplaying is fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be, something outside of your rigmarole of your everyday life. It's supposed to be something that, is a little bit fantasy and a little bit fun. And, like, if you want to be a cat or a football player, I don't give a shit, man. Like,
Right.
be whatever.
Be the best at it. Whatever you do, be the best.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever you're doing, man.
You want to be a flat earther? Be the best flat earther that there is.
Well, no,
how do you win at an idiot
You
contest?
gotta back that up.
You be the stupid
like
guy at the
that's
party.
that's literally like my best demographic is people that like cosplay that want like their gun from their or sorry if I
DJ. DJ, you don't know it's flat? You think it's flat because you fucking suck at math and science.
Ah, you're getting laughed at, DJ. Oh, dang.
Can somebody in here?
There's not a single flat earther that can pass Calculus 1.
Flat earther.
I'll go even further. There is not a single flat earther that can pass trigonometry.
I agree.
We laugh at you because you guys can't do anything. You can't demonstrate basic competency in any skill. Not in photography, not in physics, not in math, not in chemistry, not in biology. Some of you can work on like cars, which I'm not shitting on blue collars, but the point is you guys can't understand any of the things that actually matter to the shape of the
I
earth.
just saw Butters pop in like, excuse me.
No, I got nothing against blue collar workers. That is a skill that is very important for the real world, for like the world to function. But it doesn't matter for the shape of the earth, is my point.
Various alive earlier today, or no, I think it was yesterday. Named Katie, who was blasting off and saying there is no way that you can have 3 right angles to make a triangle. And on Euclidean geometry, but on a globe, yes, because, and I try to jump in, but I don't know if they didn't let me or if the panel was just like full and they didn't care.
DJ,
But
you can't even
you're
spell
actually
cook.
what you're actually taking is the tangents to the spherical surface. to make the
DJ.
angle.
Oh my god, DJ, that's not what we said. We didn't say DJ violates, or we didn't different geometry. It's non-Euclidean geometry. Did you hear about the math off that was going to happen between me and Katie? Data?
Oh, I did not hear about it. I would like to stick around and see that.
Yeah,
Was that scheduled?
We were gonna have a math off. I was telling her, you can't do math. No flat earther can. She said she took Calc 3 in high school, which is obviously bullshit. We went back and forth. We settled on, fine, we'll have a math off in a month. She said all she needed was 1 month to study, and she could cook me in any field of math.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah,
Because
and then
I know that you're way better than at math than I am, and I know that I'm pretty fucking good at math.
right. The idea that any flat earther could beat me at math is just absurd. I'll switch on the spot if one can beat me at calculus. But I got back from a trip, and we ended up in a live together again. And I was trying to get through some points, and she just kept interrupting me. So I, started getting mad, started yelling, and then I asked her for the derivative of x, and she couldn't answer. So I told her she's a fucking liar, and she kept interrupting me. So I told her to shut the fuck up, and then she said she doesn't want, and now she doesn't want to do the math off anymore because I told her to shut the fuck
do that
up.
shit to me, Darius?
Huh?
Don't you ever do that shit to me? I suck at math.
Yeah, but you're not gonna sit there screaming at me, interrupting me, telling me I'm an idiot and I don't know my field. There's nothing wrong with not being good at math, but
Weasel, dude. What are you new here, guy?
Oh my god. Is Kitty in the chat?
Huh?
Because she just followed me right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
huh?
Yeah.
I don't see her. But yeah, she challenged me to a math off and then backed out. I think that she was trying to rile me up and get her to cuss at her so she'd have an excuse to back out of it.
Oh no.
She was talking a big game about how she was going to make me eat my words, but then she couldn't answer a question from Calc 1.
Is it Katie Zan? Z-A-N? Katie Zan?
Katie didn't.
Oh, okay.
This is the paradox.
maybe-
I provided an observation of the ground or the sky. What?
What paradox? I'm not reading the chat a whole lot. I'm doing dishes.
Where do you get this shit, bro? Are you doing dishes too? I just got done.
Oh my god, twins.
Oh my god. Byron, what's up?
Oh no, why don't you tell us, DJ? Yeah, I study math, not paradoxes. Well, math and physics.
Exactly. You guys know nothing.
Hey DJ, why don't you tell me what a Laplacian is, or curl, or gradient, or an inner product, or an outer product?
Explain to us particle assimilation. Exactly. You know nothing.
I don't study flat Earth. I debate it for entertainment because y'all are hilarious.
Why would we study a myth?
I can actually go into Olber's paradox if that will
Take it away.
in the live.
Take it away. He thinks nobody knows.
So Olber's paradox is
DJ, why don't you tell us what a Laplacian is, or curl, or gradient, or inner product, or outer product, or matrix inverse? I didn't think you know any of those.
So Olber's paradox in astronomy was a finite entire universe,
Oh, is this the
then
thing where it's like the entire sky
we
should
should
be
have
bright?
the entire sky should be lit by every single star that ever was or ever will
Oh,
be.
okay.
You know,
Yeah, this is solved by the fact that the universe is expanding.
yeah. So if it wasn't for the universe itself expanding, then our entire sky should be completely illuminated by incessant and terrible light and radiation. But it is expanding faster than the speed of light
DJ, come on up, bro. You got a lot to say in
at
the
certain
comments.
ranges. Yeah.
We ain't gonna pick on you or nothing, man. But you seem to be really outspoken and stuff, man. Let's hear what you got to say, man.
Let's see
I'll,
if he can manage to go 10 seconds without saying cooked.
you're banned from live.
Okay, well we can go through the text here if that's fine.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Olber's paradox is if the universe was not expanding, if it was a static universe where everything has been existing for X amount of years. I say X amount of years because I don't know, 18.8 billion years. Let's go with that. So, if the universe, let's say 14 billion years old, all of the light from every single star from every single direction should be flooding us with visible light, and we would not have a nighttime sky. But what we do see instead through ground and space telescopes is that the majority of the energy, the input, the radiation from these stars are being red shifted. They're being stretched out because of the expansion of the universe. And so the only way that we can see the farthest stars and the farthest galaxies are because we're looking in lower and lower and lower wavelengths of radiation. Hence the James Webb Space Telescope.
And here's Hasselblad to call out DJ Dyko.
Yeah. The sad thing is he's lying about being banned. I've been spam inviting him to join up, and he's been declining the invite.
I seen that too.
DJ, there's no need to lie. You can just say, "Hey, I don't want to come up." You don't
I
need
seen
to
that
lie
when I
about
think
being
it
banned.
says invitation sent. So I mean, it would tell me like, it would tell me
Yeah,
you can't come up, dude.
he sees me and Data up here and he knows we'll crush him. And now Hasselblad's here too.
And if
Yeah,
someone's
like
banned, they don't receive
I
the
see where you
invite,
just
and the invite stays open for much longer. I invite him and then immediately click on his profile again, and I can re-invite him, which means he's rejecting the invite. Not that it
Oh,
so
really
so
matters.
we
It's just weird that you want to lie about it. Anyway, go ahead.
right, yeah.
yeah, so like we got a team up here, okay? Like Hasselblad has all of the optics and camera know-how. Various has a
also
lot
got
of the
optics.
mathematics. I personally
What
pursue
coins,
astronomy.
bro? What coins?
It's like
I don't ask for gifts or none of that shit in here, bro. I got a job.
Well, and DJ, what I find odd about your lives, you host a lot of lives now, typically with very few followers, but your main background says something to the effect of flat earth debates and chats. but as soon as somebody comes in and requests, typically me, you don't let me up. The only time you let someone up is when they agree with you. You're
Yeah,
not looking for the debate. You're not looking to have opposition.
All chats.
I've never seen more than
Yeah,
10
that's what it
viewers.
is, chats.
I've never seen more than 10 viewers in his live, and I've never seen anyone on the panel.
All
Like, he's
echoes.
had a couple of people on the panel when I've perused through before, but it's always a flat earther. It's
I'm not gonna
never
ask you on your live content or nothing, but damn.
your live, your rules. That's totally cool. I just find it weird that you're like claiming your place is an area for flat earth debates and chats. The debate part is just factually incorrect.
Right.
You won't even debate in other people's fucking lies, bro. Like we sent you the invite, and then you're lying, saying that you can't come up. So
And I sincerely feel that everybody here has a genuine, a genuine, like, responsibility, really, to have a communal chat with people.
Mhm.
And I do not feel the same way when I jump into flat earth lives. I do not feel the same way. I feel like everybody here is genuinely trying to have a conversation, a cordial conversation, and I feel that from a lot of the earth lives, a lot of the flat earth.
No, I mean, I think we all can guess why DJ doesn't want to come up, and that's fine. But
And that sucks because like we could have a cordial conversation, DJ. Like it's not like we're gonna be like up here picking on you and shit like that. So like what sucks is that you fail to have the repertoire that it takes to like actually participate in the community. Whereas you just sit your ass the fuck around and go nuh-uh. Like if you're not gonna be like a participant, then why weigh in with an opinion?
it's safer in the comments.
Yeah, it's super safe.
Safer in the comments, and
that's one
you
of
know.
I try to pride myself on not really booting many people or here he is.
If you want to double down on it, it's live on my YouTube right now. But the reason I don't join your box because the people you invite and you yourself said that all flat earthers need to be unalived. Correct me if I'm wrong. And y'all continue to promote. Y'all continue to promote that we're PDF files, the majority of us. So who's lying? Y'all have nothing. Y'all resorted to slander. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's on camera.
What I said was the mentality that the flat Earth community presents.
The Globe community, because they have the balls to say such a criminal thing.
Because
They said we're Nazis and we're raping kids. That's false.
you guys, I didn't say that you rape kids.
I didn't say you did. I said the fellow people y'all invite on these lives are on camera saying it last week, like Tickles and others.
DJ.
Anything like that.
What I said was
So if you co-sign that or say anything similar, I assume you co-sign that.
listen,
That's the behavior from you guys.
no, none of that shit, bro. But what I said was that the flat Earth community has a mindset that is that of offenders, where they
Of the
group
mustache man. Do we need to watch it
other
again?
people to believe in something, and then give them a reprimand for not believing or not agreeing with what they first put out toward them to groom them with.
Well, I'm trying to figure out who's targeting kids in the flat Earth community and why that's even being said.
Back it up with justification behavior. Now, I'm sure that if we
Well,
listen,
yeah,
we're going
right.
to say a lot of things. And you're
We
gonna
definitely know
just
who
if,
started
but, only,
it.
would, and could. So if you can speak and not say just if, but, only, would, and could, that would be great, because those are justification languages.
And
What does that mean?
DJ,
Justification. I'm not justifying anything. I said, why are they saying that?
DJ,
I didn't say
you
what
just
would or
said
could. I said
you
why.
just said you were trying to figure out who in the flat Earth community is targeting kids. You know
Yeah,
exactly
nobody is
who
targeting kids in the
you
way
know
that
exactly
claimed
who
by
is targeting
Tickles,
kids.
Face Baloney, and others.
No, now wait. You know exactly who's targeting kids because he posts video about.
Want to see? Well, let's check the court records and see who's, because there's actual people on here, teachers and stuff, that got
Yeah,
caught on these Globe Live
DJ,
targeting kids, and
DJ,
there's other people on the record. Let me
DJ,
find his name. One of the Glovers.
Does Nathan Thompson say we need to pill the youth? Did those
Is
words
that
come out of his mouth?
sexual or is that common sense?
I'm not saying. So you didn't clarify. You
Answer
said
my question. No, you're trying to put a narrative out there. Answer the question. Answer the question. What does red pilling the youth have to do with pedophilia? Answer the question. Answer the question. Or I'm leaving. If you don't see, this is what I'm talking about. I'll leave right now. You're on camera. Answer the question. What does red pilling the youth have to do?
Okay. Do you want the question?
I want you to answer what red pilling the youth and
Okay, then you have to be
unbrainwashing them
quiet
has
to
to do
hear
with
the full
sexual
answer.
acts on children.
You have to.
Come on now,
You have
you're
to be.
promoting a
You
slander.
have to be quiet
Answer
to
the
hear the full
question.
answer, right?
Answer the question.
DJ, let him fucking answer. How can he answer if you won't shut the fuck up?
Because he keeps up saying anything but the answer.
Okay.
We're not
So
targeting kids.
no. To my knowledge, Nathan. Oh, various. I think somebody has an echo. I don't know if it's various or not. There you go. So, to my knowledge, Nathan has never done anything schmexually with any children, but he definitely targets children
But
and
that's the word
harasses
used.
them.
And no, it's not. He targets
No,
the
I
parents.
didn't.
I mean,
Really? Because he has video of himself saying, "Hey, I just followed this bus and waited till the kids got off at the stop sign, and then I flat smacked them." Without parents around. He has videos of himself going up to children in their front yard, handing them money and talking to them about flat earth. No parents around. That is definitely targeting children. I am looking for underage people that I can go talk to. That is targeting.
Textbook definition.
And to be clear, you said, I'm trying to figure out who on the flat earth side is targeting children. You didn't say sexually harassing, you said targeting. You didn't specify. Nathan is definitely targeting children. We all know you like Nathan because you use his arguments all the time. You even
slander
say
is
the
not
same.
proof, brother. You're saying he's out here educating them about flat
No, I'm
smacking
not.
them after
So
saying
DJ,
it's not
is it
sexual behavior. But then you're going to
DJ,
continue to dig on it
DJ,
as if it is sexual behavior. Do you not understand what you're saying,
DJ,
bro?
do
This
you-
has nothing to do with anything.
DJ,
You brought up
DJ,
something that
do
has.
you have
Predatory behavior. It's
DJ?
predatory in nature, bro. Flat the
They're
fuck
trying
out.
to make it look predatory.
DJ,
There's
do you
nothing
have-
predatory about them lying to the
DJ,
kids.
can I ask you a question now?
Okay.
Can I ask you a question now without you freaking out?
You never answer my question why people
I
are
did.
saying we're raping
I did.
R-wording kids. All of flat
Did I
earthers
ever
are
say
doing
that?
it.
Did I ever say that? I can't answer.
I said
for-
people y'all invite on the live, and I'm not
I
saying no
have
names.
never invited anyone on my live that has said that. I
Oh,
host very
so-
few lives.
Well, that's
And
a
if
lie.
you-
But anyway.
to be clear, those accusations should never be thrown around without evidence.
Okay.
So, do you have any?
Is that not what's going on with the accusations with
DJ,
with you trying to
holy
say he's
crap.
targeting children? Is that not the same thing?
Oh.
What's the to people that
Talking
don't
with
know the
you-
technicals? What's the difference?
Why-
Targeting children. It's
Now
the same
I'm-
bad,
hold
even
on.
though it's not always
realizing-
bad.
Hold on.
Now I'm realizing why I
Both of
don't
you-
engage with your lives anymore.
Yeah, because all y'all have is slander, guys. Just get the hell
No,
out of here with
so
fucking
DJ
slander.
The word
Both of you, hold on.
that he's
You
targeting.
said it, brother. It's
He
on
is.
camera.
He is targeting children. We're not saying that he is. He is indefinitely, most certainly, targeting children that are under age of 18. He's paying them money and handing them flyers with
Well, you can
messages
show that in the big box if you
So
like.
DJ,
that is heinous
D-
and harmful.
So when you go to a
DJ,
football game
DJ,
as a kid, who
hold on.
hands you the
All right, I'm sick of trying to yell over you, dude. Do you?
smack your ass? Who hands the flyers out at a
DJ.
football game?
Nobody hands out flat earth flyers at a football game.
High school football game. Who hands out the
So
flyers?
DJ, do you have any small children in your family?
Answer
Whether
the
they're
question.
cousins.
So I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
No,
That's
handing
slander.
out
You're trying to set
flyers.
me up.
Handing out
Answer the
flyers
question.
at a football.
Answer the question. Who hands out the flyers at football?
Handing out flyers at a football game is different than approaching children in their front yard. DJ, do you have any small children in your life, in your
They're
family?
adults. That's what they do. That's their job is to hand out flyers.
DJ, do
Now you're
you
going to
have
assume
any?
someone doing it outside.
DJ, if you're not going to engage, I'll just boot you.
Okay, slander's not proof. You have no
Okay.
proof of the curve.
Do you have any small children in your family?
Relevance.
What? Relevance?
Relevance other than slander.
Because I want to test your
No, you want to make a narrative that I'm also
no. I
want
want to see how genuine you are. So if those small children were out playing in the front yard,
set up
and I-
live on my YouTube. You're trying to set me up anyway. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm totally trying to set you up. So those children are out playing in the front yard. They're underage. They're under the age of 13. So they're fairly young. And I come up to them as a grown man.
You keep bringing up underage. This is the fifth time you brought it up, but go ahead. Very suspicious.
All right. Here, let me help you out. So you have children in your front yard. They're under the age of 10. And a grown adult like me, 47, walks up to them and starts talking. Are you going to come out of the house and you have no idea what I'm talking to them about? There's just
I got
two
muted,
children with
so
no
I can't
adults.
answer. But I mean, if you don't know what they're talking about, yeah, you're gonna be freaked out at first.
Okay.
But once you know what they're talking about, then
Freaked out. Okay. So then I
took the
come
flyers.
out.
Go watch the video.
Then I come out and I tell them I am showing them the truth of Buddha.
It is. Jehovah's
Okay.
Witness knock on my door.
Do you say, hey kids, go ahead and listen to him? Or do you say, why are you talking to the
No, you
kids
just
in
don't
my
engage.
front
You tell the kids to go inside. You don't ask the Jehovah's Witness.
why would you tell the kids? Why would you tell the kids to go inside?
If you engage with him, you're not
DJ,
going to ask him why. He'll come back.
DJ, why would you tell the kids to go inside? If there's nothing wrong with it, why would you tell them to go inside?
He's going to places where the parents are
Because
there, brother. He's not
I
going
keep
to houses.
muting you because
He's
you're not
going-
answering the
he's
question.
not- I am answering the question. You're making an assumption that he's going to
Why
people's
do
front
you
yards.
tell the
You made
kids
an
to go
assumption.
inside?
You made up a false claim.
A
A story. A story.
No, he literally
Yeah.
did this on a live. He
So he
literally
goes
did
to
this
a
on a live.
random person's house in a neighborhood, not his neighborhood or right by the park, but a random neighborhood. He's
So
scoping them out
DJ,
now.
ask Nathan if he's ever approached kids in their front yard and given them money. He will
Or at the
proudly say yes.
school, in the playground, or coming off of the bus.
Okay, but
before they
that
go
gives
to-
y'all right to assume that's every flat
Because
earther.
it's
I got
predatory
countless
behavior,
videos.
bro.
Like just a few days ago,
Did
if it
we
wasn't
say
you
it's
in the
every
live
flat
saying that
earther?
we're all pedophilia.
So DJ, just like so you came in here, to be clear. You
The
came in
anti-flat earthers.
No. You came in here.
The anti-flat earthers.
You're gonna All right. So you came in here and said you don't interact with Buttered Sausage because of things he has said and who
Yeah, and
he
he's trying
invites
to
up.
change
Hold
and nitpick
on.
the words.
You unmute again, I'm kicking you. Overspeak me again, you're kicked. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll do it again. I don't give two shits. You wouldn't say it to my.
I would say it to your fucking face. I think you're an idiot.
Think I'm fucking around. So to be clear, DJ, because I know you're still here, you came in here and said if Buttered Sausage invites these people up that say things you don't like, Buttered Sausage is co-signing on that, and that behavior should not be co-signed on. You are co-signing on what Nathan Thompson has done, and that behavior should not be co-signed on. It's kind of weird how moronic. Here, let me help you in the comments too. It's kind of weird. There you go. You got a 5-minute timeout. Kind of weird how on one hand you want to say you can't come to Buttered Sausage Live because of XYZ has been said by person ABC, but you do the same thing with Nathan Thompson. It's kind of weird. If you want to have morals and stand on those morals apply no matter who you're talking to, whether it's someone you agree with or someone you disagree with. The problem is you're only applying them when it's someone you disagree with.
You know what's funny? He's watching on two accounts. There's another account
I mean,
under
you come in
DJ
like
Diego.
you come into a shock live, right? Like that's my thing. Like my thing is like we're not gonna sit around and deal with the bullshit. Like I'm gonna tell you how it is. You think it's flat, I think it's round, one of us is fucking dumb. We know who it is. It's not me. So like for you to come in and be like, oh, I'm just gonna be able to come in sideways and say shit and nobody's gonna say shit to me, like
Well, we gotta be dumb.
because it's fucking dumb, bro.
So, are you arguing the fact that the whole situation is just dumb?
Well,
Or just one side is just dumb?
Stop. Let me stop you right there. Yes, I am arguing the fact that the whole fucking situation that you have to question whether the Earth is a globe is dumb as fuck. You are correct.
I want to know.
yes. And Shimon, the conversation we had earlier where you were saying, you can't see no stars, you can't see no stars.
You
Yes,
can't double stamp a
that
triple
was dumb.
stamp, Boyd. You can't double stamp a triple stamp.
That was dumb.
I have no
I
idea
mean,
what the hell that was, but okay.
no, that's literally what you were in here doing. But for example, we literally have a guy in the live right now that deals with particle physics. I'm unsure. I know Data Lettuce deals with science in some way. I'm not sure if he's a professional scientist or not. Go ahead, Data.
So I have a degree in physical sciences. I'm going for my degree in mechanical engineering.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
Right now, I'm doing research in particle physics, electromagnetism, and quantum mechanics, pursuing publications in the quantum mechanics and the E&M. I don't know if the particle physics stuff is going to be published or not.
yeah. So
and for the Earth to
Various
be.
has
Go ahead, sorry.
Various has much more credentials than I do, but I would like to say with my whole chest that I have some credentials. I know what the hell I'm talking about. If you want to get into mathematics and physics, you can speak between the both of us, Various and myself, Data Lettuce. But yeah, please bring the sauce. Bring the salad at least. You know, we'll bring the
We
dressing.
got the juice and the sauce, man. We got the juice and the sauce. Glowbird don't die.
If you don't believe from the beginning, then there's nothing to talk about.
So then why are you here?
So look, man,
You
like
don't believe in the beginning. I mean, I'm just saying. If you don't believe in
If
the
there's
beginning,
nothing to
there's
talk about, why are you here?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why the charade? Why everybody doing the charade then?
There isn't a charade.
It
Like,
is.
we can prove the shape of the Earth very simply. We don't need the credentials of Data Lettuce and Various in order to do so. It's actually so easy that a professional photographer can figure out how to do it without taking high science classes. It's pretty easy and awesome.
It's stupendously easy. It's stupendously easy.
Okay, I'm just all I'm gonna say is to that point is I'm
No.
gonna trust the creator.
Okay.
So-
Okay. I really want to dial this back a little bit. I'm gonna be the guy that's just gonna say like, let's dial it back. It seems a little heated. We're thinking with our reptilian emotional brain right now. Let's dial it back. So let's focus on individual questions, if we may.
I think that's fair.
As friends.
Shimon, can I ask one question? Because you keep mentioning the creator. So let's say, well, we know you don't believe in the moon landings and everything, but if NASA was trying to hide the creator. Why on Christmas Eve in 1968, during the Apollo 8 mission, while they were said to be, and I'm trying to use terminology here that isn't going to be offensive to your view of the world. I know you think the moon landings were fake. So NASA claims in 1968 on Christmas Eve, Apollo 8 was orbiting the moon. And they did a live broadcast from that orbiter, from the command module, where Bill Anders, one of the astronauts on Apollo 8, read the first few paragraphs of Genesis. Why would, if their goal was to say, you know what, we're scientists and we're going to hide God with our evil science, why would they read the Bible for everyone to hear? Especially Genesis, which most flat earthers say is the evidence, is the first evidence for flat earth. Why would that happen?
Do you know what NASA means in Hebrew?
Oh my lord.
Can you answer the question I asked, please? So if NASA is trying to,
Plus, don't get away, bro. You was about to lie your motherfucking ass off. Nasha in Hebrew means to deceive, not NASA, bro. Fucking god damn, dude. Wait,
Okay.
any fucking thing here,
Are
don't
you sure?
I was actually talking with a Jewish person yesterday, and they said that NASA, without the nasha, but NASA actually means to explore.
yeah, explore and uplift. There's if you look into any essay.
Point out the fact.
So
that
instead of
NASA
switching up the conversation, why don't you answer Hazelblad's question?
So if they're trying to hide God, why would they read from God's book on the first mission to the moon? Why would they just not cut the feed the second those words started escaping their astronaut's mouth? Why would they allow that to happen?
I don't know why they allow that to happen.
Did you know that NASA actually holds Bible studies on all of their properties?
No. The devil knows the Bible too, though. So
They do.
that's,
But there's actually
the devil knows
websites.
the Bible too.
There's actually websites that are run by NASA that you can go to find out where their worship sessions are going to be. Which makes perfect sense because they are run by the US government. They're a government entity. They're under the executive branch of the government. And the government cannot stifle religion. Freedom of religion is a right in our country. If it's run by the government, it doesn't matter what religion you are. If you're Satanist, if you're Buddhist, if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, it doesn't fucking matter if you're agnostic. You're allowed to worship and you're allowed to hold religious activities within reason on their property.
And
there might be some rules.
Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? It's because we work these people into the ground to do incredible work. And it's okay to do incredible work and also find a safe place to meditate and have religious practice so that you can recenter yourself. It is good for any organization to provide a safe place that these people can reset themselves.
And
That's
Shaman,
why they do it.
Sorry, Data, I thought you were done. Shaman, another interesting factoid that I like to put out when the creator, God, Jesus, religion, whatever is brought up. Wernher von Braun, which I'm sure you've heard his name before.
Yeah, what was that he left on his tombstone?
Exactly. Well, not only that, but what's more interesting to me is what he said while he was still walking the face of the earth. He is actually quoted saying this, and you can find video of him saying this if you so choose. Like literally his face, the words escaping his mouth. Basically, he said, the deeper we go into space, the deeper my